Welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be covering how to fill up your Excel sheet to begin your business on Amazon. The first list that you send to your engagement manager needs to include enough data so that we can start the process of ingesting them on the system and getting your products live. This video will show you how to fill up the Excel sheet with all the appropriate details. To start with, please log into your Seller Central account. On the extreme right hand corner, please go to the Inventory tab, under which you will be going to the fourth option, which is Add Products via Upload. On this page, you would see something called as Download Template. Please click on that. And in the dialog box that opens up, please scroll down to the box that says Flash File Template. Now, based on the category that you're listing your products under, please choose the appropriate file. For this video, we will be using the books file and we will be talking in detail on how to fill up the books file. Please click on the particular category that you want to start listing your products under and download them. So the Excel sheet that opens up will open up with the first page, which is the instructions page. The first thing that you will have to do before starting to fill the file is enable the macros in this file. These files have inbuilt macro, which will enable you to pre-fill data that is already there in this file. For this, as you can see on the top, there is a security warning with the caption that macros have been disabled. Please click on Enable Content. File will be ready to use. Once your file is ready, please go to the Data Definitions tab on this file. Take a minute or two to go through this particular sheet, which will give you an idea of what needs to be filled under the appropriate columns, and also you will have a better understanding as to what is required and what is optional. To make your work easier, I would suggest please put a filter on the first column and then please just go through only the required fields. This will make your work easier, and you can see there are only a few columns that needs to be filled up. Under the books category, there are around 10 fields that need to be filled up correctly so that your products can be added to your system. Now these are title, SKU, product ID type, product format, the author name, publication year, condition type, standard price, and main image URL. Though main image URL here is a required field, you can leave this particular field blank. Now I will show you with examples how to fill up the sheet. So once we have done this, please go to the next tab, which is the template tab. This is the main sheet that we will be working on. For your ease, all the fields that are required have been marked in bold on this file. So as you can see, these were the fields that were mentioned previously, and these need to be filled up without fail. So we'll take the example of a book, and I can show you how to fill up this sheet, which can be ready to use and send it to your engagement manager, or you can upload it on your own. We'll take the title of a book, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The SKU code can be any unique alphanumerical code. Product ID is the ISBN number or EN number which will be behind each of the books. As you can see, the Harry Potter book example that I've shown on the screen, the ISBN number is the number that is found right above the barcode. If it starts with 976 and if it's a 13-digit or 12-digit number, it is a EN or a UPC number. And if it is a 10-digit number starting with 81 or 87, that is the ISBN number. So please take this number and you will use this number under the product ID field. So once you've added the product ID, accordingly you will have to select the product ID type. This is a 13-digit number, so this will be an EN number. Product format will be either if it is hardcover or it is paperback. In this case, I am choosing the paperback version, so I will select paperback. You can give the publisher name, but this is not a mandatory field. Author is a required field. Please do not leave this blank. Publication year, based on the year this particular book was published. And next important field is the condition type, which will always be new. This is already there in the options. All you have to do is select them and then go to the next bold field, which is the standard price. And please mention the price that will be available for sale on Amazon and the quantity, how many you have in stock currently and how much you'll be listing on Amazon. And finally, there is the main image URL. I can show you an example on how to give links under the main image URL. If your book is there on your own website, you can go to your website and put your cursor on the image and right click. You will get an option called as copy image URL. Just copy this and paste it here under main image URL. Now we filled up all the required fields of this file, and this file can be uploaded without any problems. Now apart from this, if you want to fill up extra information, you can always go through the data definitions tab, read about what that particular field requires, and if you have that information, you can give in that information. Please remember, the more information you give, the more easier it is for a customer to make an informed decision. Also, the standard price is the final price that will be available for sale for the customer. During any period, if you want to give a discount on the particular product, you can mention that under sale price. If you mention the sale price, make sure you also mention the sales start date and the sales end date. This will imply that for the period till the end date, the price that you have mentioned and the sales price will be visible for the customer for sale, and beyond the sale end date, it will go back to the standard price mentioned. So if you want to mention any kind of discount, these are the three fields that you will be using. Beyond column BU are all extra informations that you can give, everything from the pages, the language published, to illustrator if any, to the editor. None of these are required fields, so if you do not have that information, you can leave them blank. So now your file is ready to use. If you're uploading your file from your end, you will have to first save this file in a text tab delimited format. Under File, please go to Save As option. Under this, there is an option called as Save As Type. You will have to select Text tab delimited. So please remember, any file that you upload on Amazon has to be in text tab delimited format to make it easier for you to add the product. It has to be in text tab delimited format because the system will recognize only these files. So once you have saved this file in the text tab delimited format on your desktop, you can then go back to your account, and here under Add Products via Upload, there is an option called as Upload Inventory Files. So you will select the first option under this, which is Inventory Files, and browse and upload your text file. This is the entire process of how to fill up a book file using the flat file template available under Download Template option found under Inventory Add Products via Upload. I hope this was helpful in creating Excel sheets and uploading your files with ease. Thank you so much.